Hello, air signs. This is Jeffrey. This is the weekly reading for February 27th through March 5th. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What does your heart have to say? What brings you joy? What's your intuition say? Yeah, appropriate for water. Let's see what's going on. I've been shuffling. My fingers hurt. All right. Interesting. Okay, so we have the five. The five is change. So this is such an interesting card. So this one, she's really seeing things from a dark angle, like, oh, we're always going to be out in the snow. We're always out, right? And then this guy with his funny foot, it's like, maybe not, maybe not. And I feel like this is both like parts of yourself. And then I have the six. So the six is really a great card. This is about victory. This is about being admired and beloved and being supported, right? Being supported by your community, and not only being supported, but being seen as a leader, as victorious, And then I have the seven, so it goes back and forth. The seven is really this energy of like, oh, I have to keep everyone at bay, and it's like you have the high ground. You're actually in a much better position than you think you are. Just maybe in your head, it's like maybe you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay. Because five, change. Trust the mother, right? Trust your own inner guidance. Trust the loving, comforting energy that is present that to tune into, right? As opposed to uh, you know, fear, right? Trust that you're loved by spirit, by the people around you, by like the trust that you're being comforted and loved and supported. Because that will enhance that is going to open up the creativity. That is what really opens up the creativity when you go at things with a sense of joy and optimism. And it like, let's say you're invited to a party, right? And you're really looking forward to going to this party. Your friend who's having the party said, oh, these are going to be really cool people there. And, it's going to be, this and this theme. And you're like, so if you go with like, you put on a cute outfit and it's like, oh, I'm really looking forward to meeting new people and they're going to have good food and, maybe music, la, la, la. Or it's like, oh, I don't really want to go. I'm going to get there late. And, I'm not really going to wear anything special because I don't really care. I don't want to meet anyone. Well, whatever outfit mentally, emotionally you put on is what you're going to get. Look, new opportunities are coming. New opportunities. And there's also, the energy. I really like that card. It's like my favorite ace. There's also an energy in that card of like, well, there's an energy of hope, but there's an energy almost of being in touch with one's desire and being in touch with one's own power as to how to receive it and what actions to take toward it. It's almost like it's almost like your solar plexus was cleaned. How there are certain things you take out to the dry cleaner or whatever, like really not often, and you take it and then or you have somebody come and clean the rugs or you have somebody clean the furniture, right? And it's like, oh my god, it's like a new thing. It's a little bit like that. There's that energy. I remember when there are some buildings here that really needed cleaning actually, but I lived in New York for a long time. The Dakota is really old. That's the one with that John Lennon, blah blah blah. And it initially was sort of a cream color, but it, you know, with the soot and everything, after like 100 and something years, it was like all blackened, right? And then they did the power wash on the whole building, and it took quite a while. And then it was like a new building, a little bit like that. Like that's the energy. It's like, yeah, there's like a whole cleaning thing going on, and that's what the change is, right? And the admiration, right? And have faith it's going to happen. You don't have to be defensive. It's all going to be okay because you're following your intuition and your joy, and that leads to like a new. It's like a spiritual cleansing. That's the way it feels, which is really nice. All right. Extended readings are available. It'll say extended readings $4.99 a month. I hope you join me. Blessings.